Hello again, folks. As I have pulled up here on my desktop screen, of course, YouTube, my login, and some of my stuff. Anyways, up here, and what I'm about to highlight is I was talking with one of the reps over email when I was going to buy the body that I ended up grabbing, which I thought they weren't going to have anymore. And he had made the suggestion that they were actually going to get another rep or another way to produce some guitar bodies for them. And so I noticed they'd put a whole bunch of the stuff up on clearance of their bodies and necks. And apparently the put it up on sale, and I commented, and 34 minutes before they made the big announcement, they replied back, and the guy said, you'll just have to see when we make the announcement. Sure enough, 34 minutes later, they posted over their Facebook feed about the new Guitar Fetish XGP guitar parts. I know this isn't going to translate very well over YouTube, but it's just to kind of give you an idea of what they're doing. Apparently, this is what they've primarily launched with, is some random strats. They got, it looks like their old the Poplar with the Floyd Rose routing, telly bodies, and some, currently is just some random strat and telly neck blanks. Just to give, they also have, which will be kind of nice, it looks like they've brought back the mahogany and unfinished swamp ash, as well as they have the white poplar for both tellies and Stratocasters right now. Going a click further here, let's go on the XGP Professional Strat Body Black. This is their introductory price. They're saying that I guess they're going for initially a $99.95 rate, but right now, as special promotion sale, they're going to be selling the Strat bodies at $69.95. What I'm not sure you can read here, and I thought was interesting, is that a lot of these painted bodies, so far they're noting as being a white poplar as being the base woods for them. Let me just pop up an image here, hopefully. Okay. Probably can't see it that well because for some reason it puts it in a small window. But basically it's a really nice, cleanly routed body. The paint on it also looks pretty spot on. They don't seem to indicate what the actual paint and covering method is. But again, going from some of these further pics that they have shown on their site and one of these pre-done bodies, the craftsmanship and such does actually look fairly good. That, any of us that might want to be screwing around with modding or hand building something to play around with or whatnot, these better pieces that they might be offering might be of interest to folks. You can't see it so well in this black, but it looks to have all the nice kind of cutouts. Let me go back to their main page and pick a different color here. Daphne blue. Another thing that they state over the Facebook posting in regards to this, they are actually planning on offering varying colors, and they might be offering similar things to, say, their some of the previous bodies in that, to give people an idea on it. And they are talking about they're also going to be bringing in, I guess, premium professional grade hardware, which is they're going to be bringing, apparently, I believe they said brass is a new item that they're going to be actually making available for purchase. I know a lot of people find it hard to actually find like brass hardware or brass slash copper kind of colored hardware, but I guess they plan on doing so. I'm not exactly sure who their supplier is, but I'm venturing to guess, based on the Earl Slick stuff that they launched for Slick guitars, I can imagine it's going to be something similar in who they're getting to do the stuff. So I just do find it interesting that they've actually chosen white poplar. Though I'm not sure how that would affect any quote-unquote tone in a guitar or whatnot, but it does offer us a lot more kind of options out there that are for those of us that want to build or possibly mod and do something different. This is the mahogany unfinished Strat body. Again, going by the images here, I'm not sure how well you're going to see it over the video, but the stuff looks like it's actually really good quality, and the cuts seem to be pretty solid and precise. And pricing wise, if it ends up being a better body, it'll end up being probably a better buy for folks that do kind of go this route with things. Let me just quickly show a telly. They don't have a like pine yellow, but as far as I know, I think these bodies as well are white poplar too. Again, as it just reads here, so I'm venturing to guess that all the premium bodies are going to be moving to, I guess, poplar. Oh, excuse me, dust in the air. So anyways, again, further show off this Daphne blue telly. Again, they're looking to these are what the initial bodies are going to be. Initial stuff. Apparently they're also going to be doing offset bodies, as well as apparently they're going to be doing a telly body that's going to be supposedly dual humbucker with a routing for tremolo on it. That as well is going to lead for some interesting build possibilities as well for people that want to do like a blacktop telly or like a John 5 telly. You know, it'll open up that possibility. Just click on the unfinished swamp ash body. Kind of looks like the bodies might be a I'm venturing to guess 4-piece, because I mean that looks like one there, another here, and that. Grains don't really match from the looks of it, but I mean, if you're going to end up covering these bodies up with like a solid paint, I don't think it would make a whole lot of difference, per se. Again, the stuff just looks like it actually is going to be a step up from the previous stuff that they were offering for body-wise. Let me just, again, more rambling on that, but let me just show off, I guess, one of their gloss necks. The heel looks good, neck looks good. Up around the headstock, it looks well crafted. The only thing that kinda is a little bit disappointing is the headstock design that they're offering on the blank. They're not leaving much room for much kind of design or whatever on the headstock. You could maybe get probably a telly type of shape out of that for a headstock, but beyond that, nothing strat or along those lines. I'm not sure the reasoning for doing it like that. Maybe to avoid copyright. The one here, it is vintage spec 21 frets, 9.5-inch radius, clear gloss finish, and a standard 2 3/16 wide neck heel. A Biflex stainless steel truss rod is accessible at the neck, and the headstock is cut for all 9mm Kluson style tuners, but may very easily be opened up for standard Godot/Groover style if you wish. Each neck is equipped with a nice medium jumbo fret wire, which measures 0.036 inch tall and 0.106 inch wide, and is forged from 18% nickel/silver hard alloy. This is a premium quality neck with a pre-slotted low friction polycarbonate nut. Not sure what that is, but I guess their necks, they're going for the overall, I guess, standard price they're saying is about $90. Right now they have them on for $57. They have maple and again neck. The only things they have available right now are tellies and strat necks, which again, as you see here, there's no change at all from the headstocks. They do have it in the satin finish, maple, satin finish, rosewood, and they have a amber vintage gloss maple and rosewood as well, telly neck. It doesn't look like they have oh, I'm wrong, both strat and telly. So that for the most part is that, and I thought I'd share that with you. I'll include a link at the bottom to this actual page for those that actually want to take a better look at this. So hope you like this little news that I put up here, and catch you later.